Hello friends, I am Dr. Sonal Santosh Chandak, Professor, Department of Commerce, Srimati Kesharbai Lahoti Mahavidyalaya, Amravati, Maharashtra. In this presentation, we are going to discuss on one of the very important types of wage incentive plans. Friends, as you know, there are many ways how the wages are decided. Of them, time rate system, piece rate system are quite famous. However, there are two very important methods which are discussed, that is Halsey and Rowan, about which we are going to discuss in this particular presentation. In this presentation, we are going to discuss on Halsey's premium plan. First of all, let's know about who Mr. Halsey was. Frederick Arthur Halsey, born in the year 1856, died in the year 1935. He was an American mechanical engineer and economist, and he was a long-time editor of American Machinist magazine, and particularly known for his 1891 article entitled The Premium Plan of Paying for Labor. Friends, the one about which we are speaking is the very same article of 1891 which was published in the magazine American Machinist, the premium plan of paying for labor. Well, under Halsey's plan, the standard time for the completion of job is fixed. The rate per hour is also determined. However, we have to know as to how much time, actual time, the worker or the labor has spent on the job and produced the given standard job. Here, if the time taken by the worker, that is the actual time taken by the worker, is more than the standard time, then he shall be paid according to the time rate, that is time taken multiplied with the rate per hour. If the time taken by the worker is the same as the standard time, then he shall be eligible to get according to the time rate, that is time taken multiplied by the rate per hour. However, if the time taken by the worker is less than the standard time, then he shall be eligible to get bonus for the time saved apart from the actual time taken multiplied by the rate per hour. We are going to see the formula in the upcoming slides. Before going for the formula, we will try to understand the main features of Halsey Premium Plan, the advantages and disadvantages of Halsey Premium Plan. What are the features of Halsey Premium Plan? Friends, the first and foremost is standard time and the standard work are prescribed in advance. You are told that this much of time is required to complete the respective work. Workers are paid for the actual time they take to complete the job as per the time rate. Friends, as we know that the standard time may be 10 hours, but the worker may spend 10 hours or he can spend less, that is 8 hours, or he can spend more, that is 12 hours. So whatever actual time he has spent, he is paid accordingly, and if he has saved the time from the standard time, then he'll be getting the bonus. If the worker completes the job less than the predetermined standard time, he is eligible to get a bonus for the time saved. This is an addition to his wages for the actual time spent on the job. Bonus equal to 50% of the wages of time saved is paid to the worker as a reward to his good work. Workers who fail to reach the prescribed standard get the time wage. The rate of bonus under Halsey Premium Plan may vary according to the policy of the organization. In some cases, it may be 1/3 of the wages of time saved. It is a simple system to operate. It guarantees the hourly wages to the workers for the actual time spent on the job, but fixation of the standard time is a difficult process. Workers, however, feel that they do not get the full benefit of the time saved under this system. There is a basic problem. Now let's know something about the advantages of Halsey Premium Plan. Friends, a highly simple method to understand and relatively easy to operate. It guarantees time wages to the workers. That is, the security of the workers is taken care of. The wages of time saved are shared by the employers and workers, so it is helpful in reducing the labor cost per unit. It makes distinction between efficient and inefficient workers because it provides increasing incentive to the efficient workers. Fixed overhead cost per unit is reduced with increase in production. The employer is able to reduce the cost of production by having reduction in the labor cost and fixed overheads cost per unit. Lower cost gives him incentive to provide the best possible equipments and working conditions. Though there are so many advantages, Halsey Premium Plan is subject to certain disadvantages. The first and most important is that the quality of work suffers because workers are in a hurry to save more and more time so that they can get more and more bonus. The more time is saved, the more will be the bonus. Workers criticize this method on the ground that the employer gets a share of wages of the time saved because the worker is going to get only 50% of the bonus. Third important is the difficulties are experienced in determining standard time and hourly rate of the wages, which may be acceptable to the workers. Let's know now about the method of computation. There is a possibility that they may ask you a MCQ on how to calculate the wages under Halsey's premium plan. As you are seeing on the slide, friends, the formula is total earnings of the worker is equal to time taken into time rate. Friends, here time taken is the actual time. Well, there can be a difference between standard time and actual time. Standard time is what the company wants you to complete your job in. May it be 10 hours, for example. The worker may complete the job in 10 hours, that is your actual time and the standard time is the same. Probably the worker may complete the job in 12 hours, means 2 hours more than the standard time, means your actual time will be 12 hours. Probably you might be completing your job in 8 hours or 6 hours or 7 hours. Here, the time taken, actual time taken is less than the standard time. If you are saving the time, that is, if you are doing your job in less than the given time, that is the standard time, you are eligible to get bonus under Halsey's premium plan. Now, in the first part of this particular computation, you will find that the time rate is into time taken is the normal time rate system which is followed. However, in the second part here you can see that there is a calculation of the bonus, half of the time saved into time rate. Now how much time is saved? Say for example 2 hours are saved. So you have to take the 50% of 2 hours, that is 1 hour, into time rate, that is whatever the time rate is given. So see the formula, T into R plus half of the standard time minus actual time into rate. This is how you have to calculate. Let us take an example. Standard time for doing a job is 8 hours. Actual time is 6 hours. Rate per hour is 7. Then here The worker has saved 2 hours as you are seeing. The standard time is 8 hours, that the company wants him to do the job in 8 hours. He has done it in 6 hours, means 2 hours he has saved here. The rate per hour is 7. So actually he has spent 6 hours, so he'll be getting the rate for 6 hours only. So 6 into 7, that is 42 he'll be getting. In addition, he is eligible to get bonus for 2 hours. So 2 into 7, half of 2 into 7 is 7 rupees. See here. So in all he'll be getting 42 plus 7 rupees, that is 49 rupees. Friends, here also in the format of example they may ask you MCQs. Now let us know some of the MCQs here. Halsey premium plan is A. Is it an individual incentive scheme or group incentive scheme or time and piece wage rate system or differential piece wage rate system? Friends, Halsey premium plan is individual incentive scheme. Under Halsey plan, minimum wages are guaranteed to every worker. A standard time is fixed for the worker. If the worker finishes his work before standard time, he is eligible to get the bonus. And therefore, Halsey premium plan is also known as the individual incentive scheme. And therefore, the right answer is A. The next question under Halsey premium plan is, given that for a job standard time is 8 hours, means standard time is 8 hours, actual time is 6 hours. The time rate is rupees 2 per hour. What is the total wages under Halsey premium plan? The options are given here, rupees 12, 14, 16 and 18. Now let us know how we can calculate this. Friends, standard time is 8 hours. The work done in 6 hours, means here he has saved 2 hours. Right? Now, as he has done the job in 6 hours, therefore 6 into time rate is 2, that is rupees 12 is the first step. Let us calculate the bonus. How much time he has saved? Half of that particular time, that is half of 2 hours into 2. That is, if we are cutting these 2, we will be getting another 2. Here 12 plus 2 rupees bonus, we are going to get rupees 14 as the wage under Halsey premium plan. So your answer is going to be B into this question. Comparing Rowan plan and Halsey plan, friends, it is seen that when the time saved is less than 50% of the standard time. Say for example, your standard time is 10 hours and you have done your job in 7 hours. So 3 hours is less than 50%. If you have done your job in 6 hours, 4 hours is less than 4 hours are saved, that is less than 50%. If you have done your job in 4 hours, here you have saved 6 hours, it is more than 50%. So, if the question says comparing Rowan plan and Halsey plan, it is seen that when the time saved is less than 50% of the standard time. It means it is the actual work is done in more than 50% of the time. And Rowan plan allows more wages to the worker than Halsey plan, or Rowan plan allows less wages to the worker than Halsey plan, or Rowan and Halsey plan allow equal wages, or Rowan plan and Halsey plan are equal to the ordinary wage time. These are the four options given to you. Basically, friends, remember, if the time saved is less than 50% of the standard time, Roman plan allows more wages. If the time saved is more than 50% of the standard time, Halsey plan allows you more wages than the Roman plan. This is the most important part to be understood, because either or way they may ask you a question in MCQs. I'm sure, friends, you must have understood the different MCQs and the basics of Halsey Premium Plan. Thank you so much.